Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now in this video, I am going to share several new, never before seen filming location images for Scream 7. Now these are exclusive images provided only to me for my channel so that I can share them all with you. And not only are these great images, they also answer a question or two that many of you have been asking. So I am stoked to share these exclusive images with you guys right now, and the time to do it is right now. So let's go.
Hello, this is Mike Vaughn, the Ghostface voice of the Liquid Slasher on the Scream TV series. And before this video goes any further, I strongly recommend that you subscribe to Craving Something Scary right now while you still can.
So I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my friend Eric, and longtime supporter of my channel, otherwise known as the Bearded Entertainment. Now he's the sole source of these images, and he offered to share them with me exclusively, and I am so thrilled to share them all with you. And I can tell you this, there are more still to come. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and that you turn on all notifications, because you do not want to miss these upcoming images that you're going to find first and only right here on Craving Something Scary. So, just to bring you guys up to speed, they're shooting this week in Dallas, Georgia. And even before filming has started, I have these exclusive images that Eric has scoped out from downtown Dallas. That's right, before they're even filming. Or should I say, Pine Grove, Indiana. So make sure you do not leave this video before it's over, because these are must-see images if you're a Scream 7 fan. So let's get into it. The first image is of this street pole and this tree laying down on the sidewalk there. Now, all the poles like this in downtown right now are wrapped with these yellow, well, mostly orange / yellow leaves wrapped around them. And what I want to point out, though, that's one thing, but what I want to point out is on this tree that you see laying down, if you look at the bottom of the tree, it's on the ground there are bolts and a bracket that will hold this tree in place, because it's a fake tree. That's right, that is a fake tree, movie magic. And if you notice on the tree itself, look, there's only just a few leaves, and that's all that's on it. Very few leaves. And so, and of course they're fake too, all of it is. But it looks, if you look at the orange and yellow wrapping on the pole of the leaves, and you look at this fake tree, it looks to me very much like it is going to be the fall. It's going to be the fall, but more on that later, so stay tuned. All right, now up next is this better look at the street poles. Now they go all the way down the sidewalk, as you can see. And then notice the cool sign on each pole. It says, "Welcome to historic Pine Grove, Indiana." And again, these orange yellow leaves, you see them wrapped around the trees, going down each pole. And this is such a cool looking downtown, small town downtown. There you go. I really like that. And Eric was sharing with me that it's exactly what this like there. It's just like the perfect downtown for a small town. So there's more of the poles. Now, for a better view of the street section here, just to kind of take a step back, if you will. Here's this image that shows it all. You kind of take it into perspective. The street goes all the way down. There's the buildings on the right, and you see that the pole's already wrapped around with the Pine Grove signs. That goes all the way down the street. So it's a pretty large section. It's the entire street in downtown there. So they're going all out. They're going all out with this, guys. I love it. And now this next image I'm going to show you is of I think it's a beautiful building. And it has this huge banner/sign that mirrors the look of the smaller street signs. You can see, welcome to historic downtown Pine Grove. And if you notice, it's covering up a banner that's already behind it. So whatever this building's for, building's for, the banner that's there, they just covered over it temporarily with the Pine Grove banner. And I don't know what this building is, but Eric didn't know either what they're using it for. But stay tuned. We may have more answers for you in the coming days. But either way, pretty cool. And he said that banner up there is huge. If you see it in person, it's massive. Now, there's another street sign that they have in Dallas, and they've decided to actually copy it and mirror it. And so they displayed this in a section there of downtown, and it says Downtown Pine Grove District Boundary. No alcohol beyond this point. And of course it has the bottle of wine and a wine glass in the circle, the slash. And he said they have a sign there for Dallas. It's identical. And he said you couldn't even tell them apart except it says Pine Grove. They just changed it Pine Grove from Dallas. So pretty cool. Again, they're trying to, Kevin is wanting to make this as authentic as it can be. They want to make this, the signage, everything, to be as real as to real life they can make it, which I think is great. And speaking of, here is a image of a city office for Pine Grove. You got the Marshall Bureau, you got occupational tax, property tax, new business development. So if you're a resident of Pine Grove, you could go here and take care of those issues at the city office. And while you're downtown, here's where you go to grab a meal in Pine Grove. It's the Pine Grove Griddle. And you see it here. That's the window. They've got the signage up. And they are very polite here in Pine Grove. Says, thank you for dining at Pine Grove Griddle. So there you go. Nice place to get something to eat while you're there. Now, this next image I'm going to show you is a very revealing image for a couple of reasons. First, the overall image first, just kind of looking at it as a whole. It's a theater poster for a live presentation of The Fairy Princess. And this is located at an actual live performance theater in downtown. But now I want to focus you guys on some specifics. And there's two things that make this very revealing for Scream 7. Now, the first thing is to me is very revealing, is at the very top of the poster. It says this. I've blown it up and zoomed in so you can see it. The Pine Grove High School Drama Club presents The Fairy Princess. So this is literally the high school that Sydney's daughter is attending, has, of course, a drama club, and they're presenting this play in this theater live. And I know there's been rumors that Sydney's daughter is in a drama club, or she's in a theater like her mom was, and so it looks like they're following through with that idea. And here we are. So this is the drama club that's presenting this. So we got the high school group down here at the theater doing this play, The Fairy Princess. Now, the final thing it reveals is the confirmation that the movie is indeed taking place in the fall, as I had mentioned a moment ago, and the street poles that had the leaves and the fake tree, and there's probably a lot more fake trees that'll be coming as well. So Scream 6 took place at Halloween, and for Scream 7, we're getting it in the fall as well. So now we know when in the movie it's going to be. 'Cause that's been a big question. It's like, when is this movie taking place? Is it the summer, spring, fall, winter? What's going on, right? And there you go. So we see the dates here: November 27th, 28th, and 29th at 7 p.m. This is at the bottom of the poster. And November 30th at 4 p.m. So we know for sure now when this is taking place in Scream 7. They are in the fall. They're in the fall. All right, so that's a very revealing sign. And something else I just want to throw out there real quick. If you guys remember the original plan for Scream 3, Kevin had the club. It was like a horror book club in high school, or a horror club, movie club in high school. One of the two. Either way, the point of bringing it up is now we have the high school drama club. So could he be kind of leaning back on his original idea of having the cult of Ghostface again? Or maybe we're going to have, the killers be from the drama club? Just saying. It's a possibility. At this point, it's at least a possibility. All right, guys. So next up, I have a close-up of those street signs that were on the poles there. I just, Eric sent me this close-up of it so you could really see it in good detail. So there you go. There's the sign. Again, it mirrors that big one on the building, the banner we just saw. All right. Now, here's a sign that is on display on the sidewalk that differs from the rest. Because the other sign I just showed you is the predominant one. But this one we see just says City of Pine Grove, Indiana. And we see historic downtown center with the arrow pointing to the right. So that's probably just like a map, like a directional sign. Whereas the Pine Grove sign on the poles, that's what you're going to see when you're on the street. And if you need any groceries in Pine Grove while you're visiting, well, Pine Grove Grocery is the place to go. Fresh produce, baked goods, dairy and eggs, and butcher's cuts. Hey, fresh homemade bread daily. What can you say to that? Locally sourced meats. There it is. There's the Pine Grove Grocery downtown. And here's another sidewalk shot I want to show you. It's by the Pine Grove Griddle. And if you see the theater sign sticking out a little behind that sign, behind the griddle sign with the light bulbs at the bottom, and it says "Got Elvis," you see that? Well, that's the theater where the Pine Grove High School Drama Club poster is hanging up at. And the interesting thing is, this week they're going to be filming 2 days during the day in downtown this week. So 2 days they're filming are going to be daytime shots. But they have one day they're shooting that is a nighttime shooting this week, guys. And I'm just thinking, maybe we're going to have Ghostface showing up to the high school drama club's performance of the play. Because if you remember back on the image I showed just a minute ago, the show times of the play has 7 p.m. shot. There's a 7 p.m. On 3 dates. They're filming at night, and then, or not filming, I'm sorry, performing at night. And then one day the play will be at the afternoon. So, you know what? Anything can happen right now because the filming schedule also aligns with day and night. So stay tuned on that. We can't wait to see what they're going to do here. But I just have a feeling we might get a potential chase scene inside this theater, and I think that would be wonderful. And then finally, guys, it's always great to give love and to the crew who are getting these shots made, getting them lit correctly, so we can enjoy Scream 7 when it comes out in theaters. And we have a shot here, of course, of the crane, of lights. You see this light panel of lights there. And the movie would not get made without these crew members doing all of this work and getting these amazing shots that I know we'll be seeing. So shout out to the crew of Scream 7 as well. Now, remember, guys, there is more to come. There are more images I haven't even shared. Because I knew the video would be getting long. So I'll be putting them in more videos. So you guys do not go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you hit the bell icon to turn on all notifications, because you don't want to miss what I'm going to be sending out this week. All right, I promise you. But listen, I want to know now, what do you think about these never before seen exclusive filming location images for Scream 7? Please leave your thoughts, ideas, and theories in the comments section below right now. I say it all the time. I love to read what's on your mind. So you need to let me know. I will not know what's on your mind unless you leave a comment. So please do. I'd love to see what you're thinking. All right, everyone. That's all for this update. But I'll be soon back, my friends, with more Scream 7 and other horror movie content. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.